In this video, I am going to discuss which horoscope chart system is astronomically precise. There are two main systems used to prepare horoscope charts. One is the Nirayana or sidereal system and the other is Sayana or tropical system. Many people in India use Nirayana or sidereal system. Many people believe that Sayana or tropical system is Western astrology. This is a myth. In fact, the Sayana system was followed by the great astronomer astrologer Varahamihira. We will see clear evidence for this shortly. Before we embark on to understanding these concepts, we have to understand basic astronomical definitions such as celestial equator, ecliptic, vernal and autumnal equinox points. Celestial equator is the extended circle of the Earth's equator. The ecliptic is the apparent path of motion of the Sun as seen from the Earth. The ecliptic cuts the celestial equator at 2 points. One is the vernal equinox point and the other one is the autumnal equinox point. When the Sun is at these points, day and night are of equal length. Vernal equinox occurs around March 21st or 22nd every year. Autumnal equinox occurs around September 21st or 22nd every year. In Sayana system, planetary longitudes are measured from the vernal equinox point. This point is taken as 0 degrees Aries or Mesha Rasi. In the Nirayana system, planetary longitudes are measured from Ashwini Nakshatra. Nirayana longitudes can be obtained by subtracting Ayanamsa from Sayana longitudes. Ayanamsa is the angular distance between the vernal equinox point and Ashwini Nakshatra. At present, this value is about 24 degrees. To understand this simply, look at the diagram here. Let the longitude of a planet from the vernal equinox be alpha. The longitude from Ashwini Nakshatra, say, is beta. Then Ayanamsa is equal to alpha minus beta. Now let us come to the question of the precise horoscope system. For this, I will use two authoritative texts. One is Panchasiddhantika by Varahamihira and the second one is Srimad Bhagavatam by Maharshi Vedavyasa. Varahamihira is believed to have lived around 520 AD. In Panchasiddhantika, Varahamihira makes two important astronomical statements. First, he says that in ancient times, Dakshinayana or the summer solstice occurred in the middle of Aslesha Nakshatra. Second, he says that in his own time, Dakshinayana occurred in the last quarter of Punarvasu Nakshatra. What do these statements mean? If Dakshinayana once occurred in Aslesha Nakshatra, a skilled astronomer like Varahamihira would immediately know that the vernal equinox was in Kritika Nakshatra at that time. Varahamihira was referring to the period known as Vedanga Jyotisha. During the Vedanga Jyotisha period, Kritika was the first nakshatra because the vernal equinox was located there. This fact is supported by ancient texts such as the Taittiriya Samhita and Vishnu Purana. In the fourth kanda of Taittiriya Samhita, within the Nakshatra Suktam, the first verse begins with Kritika and the section ends with Bharani Nakshatra. Although Varahamihira did not directly say that the vernal equinox was in Kritika during that period, his references clearly point to that time. In Varahamihira's own lifetime, the sky had already shifted. He states that Dakshinayana occurred in Punarvasu Nakshatra in his time. From this, he would immediately know that the vernal equinox had moved to Ashwini Nakshatra. Because of this shift, Varahamihira no longer used Kritika as the starting point of the zodiac. Instead, he chose Ashwini Nakshatra as the first nakshatra and marked it as the beginning of Mesha Rasi or Aries sign. There was a clear astronomical reason for this change. Without the shift of the equinox, there would have been no reason to abandon Kritika and begin with Ashwini. The Sayana zodiac is not Western astrology. It was clearly described and used by Varahamihira, one of the India's most authoritative astronomers. In the present day, Dakshinayana is happening in Mrigasira Nakshatra and the vernal equinox is in Uttara Bhadra Nakshatra, first pada. Therefore, Uttara Bhadra Nakshatra, first pada must start Mesha Rasi or Aries sign. Now, let us look at Srimad Bhagavatam of Vedavyasa Maharshi. In the 5th Adhyaya or canto, Vedavyasa Maharshi states, Yada Mesha Talayor Vartate, Tada Ahoratrani Samanani Bhavanti, which means when the sun is in Mesha and Tula, day and night become equal. This clearly refers to the equinoxes. Let us look at the Sayana and Nirayana zodiacs shown here. In the Sayana system, the beginning of Mesha Rasi always coincides with the vernal equinox, which is approximately 21st or 22nd of March. In the Nirayana system, Mesha Rasi begins from 14th April and Mesha Rasi no longer contains the vernal equinox point. Due to the continuous increase of Ayanamsa caused by the precession of the equinoxes, the equinox points move away from the fixed nakshatra rasis. As a result, the equinoxes will never again fall within Nirayana, Mesha and Tula in the present or future eras. Clearly, Vedavyasa Maharshi's condition given in Sloka is not met in Nirayana zodiac. A Nirayana or sidereal horoscope chart prepared today for a given place, date and time actually corresponds to the sky positions of someone born about 24 days earlier. This means the Nirayana chart you receive does not match the actual sky at your birth. Now the audience can clearly see which horoscope system is astronomically precise. That system is the Sayana system. Thank you.